Now this is the second strike you're catching because of me. Catch your own strike.
Strong queen and a powerful queen.
These housemates, they are always so dramatic when they are tipsy. Adenita resorted to talking to herself last night as Adekunle no gree follow her talk. And then Pere was just doing hype man work. Mercy was all over the place. SOMA decided that it's Big Brother's rule that he was going to break. So let me just give you guys all the tea from last night. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, please do subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified each time I post a brand new video. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I like to go according to how everything happened. So we're just going to begin with the party. For the party last night, it was everybody's party for me. Like, everybody gave, even the DJ. The DJ was playing like really cool songs and she was also vibing. Like, I like the fact that she was vibing. The housemates were even hailing her at some point. The party was not boring at all. I thought it was going to be boring. It was very interesting. Everybody brought in their A game. Even Angel and SOMA, that I thought maybe there will be some form of tension because of how things were with them before they entered inside. They still vibed. Initially, they were still trying to get out of that mood, especially Angel. Angel was still trying to get out of her mood. Then after some time, it was now as if she did like a 360 turn. And from that point onwards, it was vibes upon vibes. She vibed with other people. Sina went to vibe with SOMA. And they then decided to choke the singles. They say we stand gidiba. And then Adekunle was very excited last night. He was just dancing, jumping up and down. I say, energy, opo. So he was really vibing. He did not dance with Adenita last night. They are still quarreling. Even after the breakfast in bed, the ship is still doing like this. So he didn't dance with her last night. Adenita was also pretty much excited last night. She had a good time too. She did not also dance, obviously. Did not dance with each other. So she was just doing her own thing where she was. As for L0ADING, she was really like, going down. Or first of all, I said I was going to give a shout out to Mercy Hogan. Before I forget, I said I was going to give a shout out to Mercy Hogan for the super chat. I usually do that during my live stream, like the live stream that the super chat comes into, but this time around it came after. So I said I must give this shout out because it is huge, you guys. And when I saw it, I was just like, and I'm just looking at it since I've been so excited. In fact, I think I will still have it here. I'm just looking at it like, thank you so much, Mercy Hogan. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. So yeah, what was I even saying? So as I was saying, you guys, L0ADING was really like, boogieing down, showing us her mega knees. I say, okay. And she didn't drink last night. She didn't drink alcohol. What she took was Pepsi. That's what she took. She know what. Yes, she take alcohol. The thing now decided to affect her or something. And then we had Pere and Mercy. They were on another vibe. They were just like, it was teasing galore. That's what we got. It was like a teasing fest for them. Then we had Cross that was just like really like just vibing, normal, usual Cross vibing. There's a time that he even went to where the bouncer was, and I was like, what are you doing there? But the bouncer was actually kind of smiling, so I guess he just wanted to hail him or something, and then he just told him to go. And then for Sissy, her vibe was on and off. At the beginning it was on, and then at some point it was almost like she was not really in the mood. She just went to sit down and all of that. I don't know if that's because of her outfit. Her outfit was actually really nice. Her hairdo, her outfit, everything was nice. But I guess maybe she was uncomfortable in it because when she went to change and she came back, she now got her vibe back. So that's it for the party. Like I said, it was those vibes. There's really nothing much to talk about there. Now, after the party, first of all, we had Angel that was being pulled into the room or carried into the room because she was, very tipsy. Last night was basically comedy, rule break, and hype. That's what we had last night. For 9 weeks, these people have been giving us something after the party. Kudos to them, to be honest. So last night, like I said, first of all, we had Angel that entered the room. She was hyping herself up, just saying that she told people that her leaving the house is a loss for him, saying that him they lose. And then, she just kept at it. Pere now decided to amplify the hype and took the position of a hype man.
Straight up, and they are lost. Straight up. End of story.
And then Mercy now later joined them in the room and the talk continued. At this point, Angel was now talking about her bracelets, onto money doings. Mercy added her own. The next thing, she was jumping around in the room and laughing. I said, what's going on here? And of course, we had Pere that was doing the hype man walk with so much vigor. Then at this point, you guys, all I was hearing in the room was just noise. Angel was still hyping herself up. Mercy was now supporting her with the hype. This is now when L0ADING entered into the room to come and watch drama. Pere now told her that she should go upstairs into the head of house room. You know what you say, Wahala start or something, right? He has resumed his daddy duties.
Angel this, Angel that. That's right. So this house making any chance? Don't touch my waist. That's right. That's what they talking about. They talking about. You know the game. What's the game? You know the game.
Watch the movie, head of the house.
The hype and the noise continued. Angel now made a statement about Real Hot Girl and said that they've stolen her strategy, but the game is the game. At this point, Pere was still on about telling L0ADING to, like, you know, go upstairs, go and rest, go to your room kind of thing. And he now said that nobody should stay in the head of house room with her, that she should be the only one to sleep there. Mercy was not telling him, talk to me direct, just tell me that you want me to sleep downstairs. So he was basically on about that whole L0ADING staying there.
Real hot girl shit, bro. Real hot girl shit, period. They don't stole my strategy, but it's alright. The game is the game.
No BFF.
The vibe is the vibe.
The head of house and no BFF should sleep upstairs. Everybody downstairs.
Then Sissina entered the room. I said, okay, the ministry is moving. This is how ministries expand. Just new members will just be joining. So at this point, Angel was now saying that she's leaving a blueprint, that when she leaves the house now, you know, like when other people come into the house, that you'll not be hearing statements like she's giving Angel, she's giving this. Sissy now said that she can relate the blueprint. She was not shouting, she can relate the blueprint. I said, okay.
I'm creating a blueprint. They're going to come 1 year from now. People are going to be like, that's giving Angel.
That's right.
I can relate. I can relate.
Mercy now spoke her own. She says she's got bees in this house, playing her own game with her. Church Abasa, everywhere scatter.
I've got bitches in this house playing my own game.
The next thing, Sissy was like, you know, you may have the recipe, but it can never taste like the same stew. Now, so Mercy can't shade all of them. She said, it's only me that she sees in this house. They were not hyping her on top. In fact, they were hyping anything and everything last night. Pere was doing like somebody that was under anointing. With the way he was clapping, he was giving kunaka.
You know the recipe? Yeah. It never tastes like the same stew. You cannot steal. So why not? You know what? I only see mini-me's in this house. Mini-me's?
After falling under the anointing, Pere now gave his testimony. He said that he's now inspired, that they have inspired him. I say, which kind of all have been this for this house?
Man, I'm inspired.
Yeah, that's how it's
full bad bitches in this room. And all of y'all in the family.
So, my dear brothers and sisters, at this point, Mercy's Ameribo accent now came out in full swing. She said, Big Brother knows that they are bad bees, and that's why he likes them. That's why he called them back. And then she now named them BBBs. That's Biggie's bad bees. I say, okay.
He says,
that's right.
I give this woman motherfucking bad bees.
100%.
And he likes us like that.
100%.
And that's why we're here for the second time.
Damn.
Only bad bees.
That's right. Plus.
Period. Biggie's bad bees. BBB.
BBB.
Period.
If Big Brother just wants to be savage, he should use that at the finale during his final speech. He should just say BBB. People is not going to try that. So, but yeah, I feel like they're just going to react like, hey, you know, that kind of thing, right? So, moving on, later on, Pere and I went to make one very spicy noodles so that they can, you know, come out of their tipsiness. So, while they were by the dining area eating, they now started talking about what SOMA did. So, basically, they said that SOMA went to the head of house room, still went to the bathroom area safe, all in the name of trying to beg Angel, like, you know, he was trying to apologize, she wasn't responding or something. Then he now entered, and then Mercy was now saying, telling Pere, see your mates.
They're your mates.
What happens to my mate?
Enter bathroom. Who you be?
I'll do that.
You cannot do that though. You have to strike.
Then later on, when Angel was with SOMA, she now brought it up. She said that Big Brother is going to now have to address them. SOMA now said that it's me, like it's a meeting. And then Angel now said, hey, it's true, like, you know, I didn't know about it. And I guess what she meant by she didn't know about it is that, you know, it's not something that they sat down and planned together and executed together. He just, you know, he just did things on his own accord.
Now Biggie will address us.
It's me, man. It's not us.
It's us.
It's not
To be fair, I didn't know about this shot.
Yeah, so it's not you.
But why would you do that?
It really matter.
Then he was not explaining why he did that, and what I got from the explanation is that he felt like she was going to continue giving him attitude and not come back downstairs. So it's like Big Brother's rule is not going to be a barrier. I'm going to do what I want, kind of thing. That's what it was giving, right? Then she was not saying that it was actually cute, that if Biggie's cameras were not there, you know, she for not come and all of that. I say,
But you said you're not going to be. But I felt like...
Who said that? I was definitely going downstairs.
No, but like I felt like maybe you'd not be in your best mood.
But I thought it was very sexy. There were no cameras. That's a reward.
That's when she was not telling him that this is the second time he'll be getting a strike because of her. He was not saying that it's not because of her, that, you know, he made his decision. He's the one that made the decision. So it's more like it's on him, right?
Now this is the second strike you're catching because of me. Catch your own strike by yourself.
I caught it because of me. It's me. I made the decision myself.
But because you came to beg Angel.
You didn't tell me to come. I came on my own.
But still.
So let's see if Big Brother is going to act. I feel like he's going to act because he has given several warnings regarding this head of house room thing. Like, I remember when he gave warning to somebody that took ingredients down. Now, this one he entered. And the entrance is not really just like, okay, let me just go and collect something. It was like, okay, because you wanted to do something, you entered there. And it's not really going to cause so much damage. If SOMA is to go home tomorrow, you just add one strike and go home. Nothing deep. So Big Brother might just say, okay, oh yeah, let me just give it out. Except he doesn't have energy to play the clip, right? So we had Adenita that was talking to herself. She said as Adenita will not talk to her, she will talk to herself.
God bless her. I'm talking to myself again, but it's not my fault. Like, you don't want to talk to me. And it's just what it is. I'm a strong queen. I'm a powerful queen.
I don't know if they're going to continue keeping this energy till they leave the house. It's going to actually be weird if one of them leaves and they don't talk. Like, if that person now leaves, for example, yeah, you know, shipping has its advantages, right? If one of them now leaves, the other person remaining, would the person now root for the other person? You know, being that this is what's happening. I don't know. Sorry, moving on. This is where I end this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. Love